you're gonna puff your jaws out. And as you do that, so what I'm doing as I'm releasing the air through my lips, I'm breathing in through my nose. What's going on? This is Quamon Fowler of jazzwebshed.com. This is also the Jazz Webshed YouTube channel where I help you enhance your improvisation skills. Today I'm going to talk about how to circular breathe on the saxophone. Now this is a pretty popular topic and a lot of saxophone players don't know how to do it. And so I've gotten some questions about breathing and what I do in order to be able to play longer passages. So I use it primarily when I'm trying to play longer passages, or if I was going to do scales or something like that, and I didn't want to breathe to break up the flow, I would do. You can see my jaws going out and coming in. And so what I was doing is taking in air through my nose. Now, as you're playing passages where you're continuously moving, you can't really tell the fluctuation in pitch. But if you were just holding one note and you breathe in, you would tend to be able to tell. Sometimes it'll go sharp. And that's something that you'd have to play with, if you're going to do it. I'm just giving you an example on the different ways that I use it, and then I'll show you how to actually do it. So if you're going to do sustain a note, same thing, but you got to pay more attention to the pitch and be gentle and make sure you keep your airstream the same, because that's the thing that you have to work on when you're sustaining one note. So you can hear it go a little sharp because your muscles, as you breathe in through your nose, you're holding the air in your cheeks and you're releasing it. And as you do that, you can affect, of course, the airstream and the airflow into the mouthpiece. So that's where you'll get the note fluctuation and fluctuating in the pitch. So let me just show you how you do it. So if you think about it, like if you fill up your jaws with air, like Dizzy Gillespie, and just breathe in through your nose as you do that. So that's the first thing. And what you'll do is you'll gently release air through your lips, but as you do that, you can still breathe in through your nose. And so as you do that, if you were to put the saxophone to your mouth, it's the same principle. So as I breathe in through my nose and I'm done with needing to replace the air, then I can go back to normal, just holding up the storage of air inside my diaphragm, or, releasing it through my mouth, and I don't need to refill. So I can hold it for a long time, and then when I need to refill, I can puff my jaws up and then breathe in through my nose to refill. So what usually happens as you breathe in through your nose, your lips get a little tighter, and then your pressure gets a little more forceful. Just because you're bringing in more air, and then you're trying to keep the same consistency with blowing through the mouthpiece. And that's what makes it sound sharp. You can practice it. You definitely got to practice it to work on the pitch so it's not fluctuating too bad. But for the most part, I don't really use circular breathing too much on one note. I more so do it when I'm having to play a lot of notes. So when you're doing something like that, people won't notice the pitch change. They'll just hear you doing, notes over and over consecutively without breaking it up. So, but it's more noticeable, the sharp, getting sharper and everything when you're holding the note. So one more time, recap. You're gonna puff your jaws out. And as you do that, so what I'm doing as I'm puffing, releasing the air through my lips, I'm breathing in through my nose. And as I breathe in through my nose to refill, then I don't need to release it through my jaws anymore. I can just chill for a minute. I only puff my jaws out when I'm ready to store and take a breath, because I need to restore the remaining air in my cheeks. And while I do that, I'm able to breathe in through my nose. So that's pretty much it when it comes to circular breathing. If you like this video, if you found it helpful, make sure you leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And I always love to hear your feedback, and I appreciate you for supporting this channel. If you want to get deeper into jazz studies with me, you can join the Academy. Just click the link below. That's under Academy. It's the Texas Tenor Music Academy. And you can go and join us as we get deeper into improvising. And, so I can help you with expanding your vocabulary and becoming a better improviser. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.